And here we are before the next match. It's between Maskedman and Legendkiller, two of the greatest prospects in our brand for the last couple of weeks and months. I mean, Maskedman is a former two-time NXT UK champion, while Legendkiller is a man of the 5-star matches in NXT. But the last couple of weeks and months didn't really turn out very well for them, for both of those individuals, with loss after loss. And yeah, I mean, 2 weeks ago both lost their respective matchups. Maskedman lost to Zion, while Legendkiller lost to Zero. And last week, however, Maskedman turned things around with a decisive win over the Legendkiller. And don't forget, it wasn't the first time that they had a match against one another. It was last month, where it was a Royal Rumble qualifier match, where Legendkiller picked up the win over, could scratch out a win over Maskedman, despite Randy Orton interfering against his then rival Legendkiller and trying to cost him the match with a vicious RKO. But in the end, Legendkiller prevailed by winning via countout. And last week Maskedman didn't need a countout. He defeated Maskedman via pinfall. He defeated Legendkiller via pinfall after the Masked Challenge. And now let's see who will pick the 2-for-1 here. We get the second win of those two. And if Legendkiller finally get back at winning ways, I mean last week's since the Royal Rumble, Legendkiller couldn't win one single match, and Legendkiller could only win last week. So
the following contest is scheduled for
yeah, it's tough. It's a month for them.
Way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 248 pounds, the Masked Man.
Hey, where's the horse?
I mean, people like Drew McIntyre, like Christian, they all had losing streaks and they came back from them. And that the legends as we know today. I mean, for Drew McIntyre, he is on a good way to become a legend someday. While Christian already is an established legend.
Yeah, now we're talking.
As we await Legendkiller's Maskedman so popular as ever, despite the tough few months he had. As there comes Legendkiller, and this month's very tough for him.
And his opponent from Cologne, Germany, weighing in
couldn't win one single match.
270 pounds, the Legendkiller.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high,
match with loud boost as always. Legendkiller survived the man of the 5-star matches, despite being on the bad side of the RealUniverse. But don't forget, even though he didn't win the war, his war against the World Tag Team Champions RK Bro, he still broke them apart with eliminating Randy Orton 2 months ago. Last month, excuse me, not 2 months ago, last month at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, where Riddle eliminated Orton, and which led to Orton turning on Riddle, if you can say it that way, because many people are blaming Riddle for it, many people pointing at Legendkiller for this breakup, and others blame Randy Orton for it, saying, hey, the Royal Rumble is for every man is for himself. But many say it's all Legendkiller's fault. But what do you guys think? Is it Legendkiller's fault? Is it Riddle's fault for eliminating Orton? Is it Legendkiller's fault because he, without him attacking them constantly, there wouldn't be mistrust between one another? And don't forget, Legendkiller Royal Rumble match last month, he survived in his first ever match to the final 3, where he came short against two legends, Kane and Rey Mysterio, with Rey Mysterio winning the whole thing. Or maybe you say it was Legendkiller's fault, or maybe it was Randy Orton's fault. He should have been reacting the way he should have. Still got nowhere there. Got away from Maskedman, backbreaker.
He's a man possessed is what he is. But he'll be facing
A backstabber,
who has been looking for
not the
a
backbreaker. Stomp to the end.
Some time now. Hopefully he'll get it tonight.
Maskedman taking 5-knuckle shuffle.
Knuckle shuffle.
And over to John Cena.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
It's a TKO from Legendkiller right there. Maskedman overhead, but
Just carrying the opposition
Maskedman
anywhere they want.
lifting Legendkiller up, slamming him down.
Tossed around.
Really just laid
Stomp
it
there. Legendkiller catching the leg of Maskedman
He
though.
reverses it.
Legendkiller,
Uh-oh.
big splash there. Got the kicks and strikes there.
Just relentless.
And the kickboxing background of Legendkiller been shown. Right hook there. Punch and after punch. A Legendkiller lifting Maskedman up, another TKO.
Shaking splash.
A big splash there from Legendkiller to Maskedman. Fake out whip into huge boot. But we still know why Legendkiller choose to attack Akebo in the first place. Maybe there were some reasons behind it, or maybe at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, man,
Well,
look
no,
at
but
this. It's like he's got
doesn't matter in
hands
the
and
end.
feet. A barrage of
There's a
lethal
barrage of
strikes. This is an incessant
little
attack
kicks
being
there
brought
from
to him. He's got to boost
Legendkiller.
up his levels of
Maskedman trying to
aggression at
fight
this
back here with support of the audience, but Legendkiller doesn't let him. It's how smart this Legendkiller guy is. And he fights like an experienced wrestler, but he's only here in his first year with the comp. He's still in his first year. Much like Maskedman. What a backbreak, hopefully Legendkiller's right as his face first was on the ropes, but kicking out at one, that's how tough he is. Super kick out the right, however. As Maskedman whipping him to the apron. Big wide hook. And Maskedman with the Beast of Bowen. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And come back to his feet though. Vicious kick to the back of Maskedman could lead to a counter win. But no, Maskedman's tough in his own way. Spoken about Legendkiller's toughness. Don't forget, also, uncredited matches we have in store for later tonight is kicks from Legendkiller connectors. Don't forget, later tonight we see both Royal Rumble winners from this year. Both, of course, are resident Monday Night Raw. It will be first Reckoning shown up to challenge our NXT Women's Champion to Rhea Ripley to a match where the title, of course, won't be on the line. About to up from Maskedman. And don't forget, Rhea Ripley could use this as preparation for Candice LeRae, who she will have to defend her nearly won NXT Women's Championship at Vengeance Day this Sunday. Big super kick from Legendkiller, bring Maskedman back into the ring. Yes. Also, don't forget our main event later tonight will feature the other Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio, the Massive 619, teaming up with the Big Red Monster, legend in his own right, Kane, with our North American champion Big Sasha in that corner against the father and son of the Demon Family, our tag team champions Demon Jr. and the NXT champion Demon Senior with Nightmare in the corner, the sister of Junior and the daughter of Seniors. Maskedman go for the schoolboy super kick and the cover. Can the speedo? No, the rope saving Legendkiller there. But how much longer can he stay in there? I mean, we know it's tough, but Maskedman going for the leg with the Dragon Screw, maybe preparation for the sharpshooter that he learned in the legendary Hart family dungeon, where he got trained by none other than the legendary best there was, the best there ever will be, Bret Hitman Hart. He goes in the cover, can this be one? Only one again. That's how tough this Legendkiller dude is. As Maskedman misses with the kick, and so is Legendkiller, both men missing. Maybe they have up the stair after a couple of losses, but everybody has a bad day or bad month. Legendkiller ejecting Maskedman after another cutter there. After coming selling of the aircon with the sadness. Legendkiller rubs it in everyone's face. How great he is, and he really is with the 5-star matches, but his attitude's a whole different story. I can't stand his attitude, but his or what he does inside the ring when he doesn't use vicious attacks like this. And different story, yeah? Maskedman face first against the announce table twice, but look at Maskedman fighting back with the backbreaker there now. Maskedman. Now worth that 5 away with count. Will Legendkiller be countered, or can he make it back in time? He tries to get a sheep shot on Maskedman, but Maskedman So coming goes to the outside and eats a vicious kick to the back of the head. And a super kick as well. As we saw momentarily, Maskedman's super kick signature maneuver maybe was a message from Legendkiller directly to Maskedman, what you can do, I can do better. Because usually we don't see Legendkiller performing the super kick very often. As Legendkiller sends Maskedman into this barricade, as we've said 4 again. Splashed on first, goes Maskedman against the barricade there. Face first, he goes into the ring post, we've said 5 already. What the kicks from Legendkiller yet again. We've said 6 again. It's Legendkiller. Maskedman goes face first against the ring post. Legendkiller returned to the ring, we've said 7 already. I've said 8, but Legendkiller seems to put a stop on it. Ejecting the ref. Follows it up with a beautiful something. As you know, goes for the official. What's Legendkiller doing? He could have one-way cover, but refused to, looking for an object underneath the ring. He got Sledgehammer, but Maskedman was ready for it. Face first goes Legendkiller against the steel stairs. Maybe Legendkiller made a big mistake there, not going for the counter room, which he usually did. As Legendkiller with the hot shot. Could this be the opening he needs? He twice super kick to the back of the head. Maskedman could be done for. A schoolboy super kick. It's Legendkiller sending a message to Maskedman here. That's the signals of both men are now. Legendkiller looking to strike with the RKO. Feels it could be over, but he missed. He missed, but not the second time.
One of the best to ever do that move.
Yeah, he really is one of the best in NXT. I mean, he's a man of the 5-star matches for a reason, as he's looking for objects underneath the ring. Maybe Legendkiller doesn't care about winning the match. As he got Maskedman, but look at Maskedman slamming him onto the candlestick. As now it could be all over, as Maskedman thinking about sharpshooter masked challenge here. Masked challenge it is, but Legendkiller just smacked him some in the face. Hit him with a super kick.
He now just looks helpless to every attack. Yeah, it's one attack after the other with him.
Now Legendkiller whipping Maskedman in the corner. Sweeping the ref against Maskedman, healing of the mindset is. Legendkiller using the candlestick with the sword. And you saw Legendkiller putting away the stick but not using it, so he can't disqualify him. Because if there's no evidence, there's no crime, they say. Super kick from Maskedman out of nowhere, all of a sudden. It's stomped to the arm as Legendkiller. I think I saw some blood on his face. Tough to tell from this angle, but I think I saw some blood on his face. Legendkiller running away from Maskedman. He tries to, but Maskedman doesn't let him escape. But Legendkiller escapes anyway. With his agility, with his sneaking ways there. Tried to kick Maskedman, but Maskedman crunching his leg with the Dragon Screw. What a good match been so far. Maskedman in pursuit of Legendkiller. Legendkiller tried to cheat yet again, and he does. The cutter after the somersault there.
Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his
Legendkiller whops it in everyone's face. How dominating he is right now. Shoulder tackle. Dip, and he goes with the senton. Clearing off the announce table. We have that 2 for both of them. Look at the kicks there from Legendkiller.
Expert striking combo.
Striking there.
What a nasty knee lift.
And the strikes there. We have that 4-way. It's Legendkiller. Maskedman face first against the announce table. Super kick got avoided by Maskedman though. As Maskedman lift him up.
Bad predicament right here.
What does he has in mind? Whatever he should decide first, but I've never seen Maskedman like this onto the sledgehammer with the masked cross. Onto the sledgehammer with that 7. Will we see a counter here? Maskedman back inside the ring. Legendkiller still dizzy on the outside with the blood loss. Maskedman fairly returning to the outside. RKO again. Luckily missing the sledgehammer though. It's Legendkiller now. Furious with Maskedman. Swooping him against the announce table. Time and time again he tried to put Maskedman through, but Maskedman with an elbow reversal there. A spectacular match. Shinbreaker into Dragon Screw. But don't forget later tonight we will see a contender match for the women's tag titles. And don't forget that Dakota and Raquel lost earlier tonight to in a no title match against the Fallen Angels, who made their debut at NXT to Vladimir and Wiley from NXT UK. That's what a vicious super kick on the outside from Legendkiller. Now return to the ring with sledgehammer. Maskedman back inside, got speared by Legendkiller. That's a ref ejecting the sledgehammer. Legendkiller not happy about it, almost about to eject in the ref. But Maskedman had to take advantage, but Legendkiller didn't let him. As yet again he realized the refs are back to his feet as Maskedman. Bulldog there. It's Legendkiller. Yet again up on the apron, tried to sheet. Boot to neck breaker there. Separation he needed. Got him as Maskedman with the DDT out of nowhere. And Killer on the outside, he's busted open, but he's beside himself perhaps as well. Don't forget later tonight, like I wasn't done finished saying, we will see now one contender match for our women's tag champs Dakota and Raquel, who lost tonight to the Fallen Angels, in a no title match. We'll find out who will change him next. This Sunday at Vengeance Day, it would be either Spitfire Warriors, Casey Catanzaro and Sue Cox, or from the Demon Family, Nightmare and Ember Moon. With the miscommunication of them, it's easier said than done to qualify over the especially over the strong unit that the Spitfire Warriors are. Maybe they're even best friends for quite some time now. Wake Attack 2.0 on the sledgehammer. Hopefully Maskedman is alright. They can try to capitalize on the situation, but Maskedman doesn't let him. Counter off the counter here. Kickboxing background. But also, like I said, don't forget later tonight on our main event there will be two legends teaming up. Kane with the Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio against the North American champion Big Sasha in the corner against the father and son of the Demon Family, our tag team champions Decimon Jr. and Decimon Cena. Don't forget Decimon Cena also is our NXT champion. Legendkiller takes the official yet again with shoulder tackles. Maskedman had to capitalize, had to fight fair here as Legendkiller goes for a springboard, but Maskedman moved out of the way. Bulldog. Wow. As referee ejecting the sledgehammer, super kick from Legendkiller to Maskedman as he whops it in everyone's face. Spear as well. Kick after kick from Legendkiller. Maskedman blocking though. As Maskedman. Wait backbreaker there. As Maskedman was looking for something big, and I think he is. Can he get him? Miscad challenge again, but again Legendkiller the answer for it. Go for super kick up, blocked by Maskedman in this great contest. Backbreaker, and also don't forget later tonight we will see the Royal Rumble winner Reckoning against our women's champion Rhea Ripley. Neckbreaker again after the sheep shot there from Legendkiller, but can he use it to put Maskedman away? He tries Maskedman on the outside. Then with a shoulder tackle. And yet again sending off the apron. As Maskedman escapes, even the spear. DDT. I don't know if, I'm not sure if Legendkiller landed on the sledgehammer. I hope not. Swinging neck breaker, and this time he landed. I'm sure on the damn thing. As Maskedman using the kicks there. I don't know if you can blame Maskedman for using this. I mean, it wasn't Maskedman who tried to use the sledgehammer. It was Legendkiller. And again, Maskedman goes against the announce table as Legendkiller. He doesn't care about anybody's else well-being. Right about that, but was at 4 yet again. There's normal matchup, but what a great match it's been. Ref's at 6 already. Legendkiller tried to put Maskedman to the announce table. And he does with a vicious RKO. Hopefully Maskedman's alright. Ref is at 7. And he sneaks in back in the ring with the sledgehammer. But the ref is at 8. Then just celebrates himself. Ref is at 9. And I think it is a counter winner. Yes, it is. Legendkiller steals it via counter. He's busted and brutal, but he got the win via counter for the second time. He defeated Maskedman, but yet again he couldn't pin or submit it. The Masked Savior. As there's Legendkiller. The first win since
this one a count out.
I think that ref's
the last
count might have been a bit fast, but hey,
2 months.
it's his
It's great for
decision.
Legendkiller. I mean, even though it was via counter, but he still got the better of Maskedman here tonight. But what does that mean for his career? What does this mean for the Sunday Vengeance Day?